Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and this is Radiant Moon Tarot. Today we're here doing a timeless reading for you. This is a pick a card reading in regards to manifestation. So each card that I'm going to pick out here, I'm going to pick out 4 for you. And this is each going to be a message for you in regards to your manifestation journey. Messages from spirit, messages from the universe, maybe a reminder, maybe a heads up. So if you've never done a pick a card reading before, I'm going to pull out 4 main cards. Number 1 right there. Number 2 right here. So basically have a look at the cards. You may choose them by number. You might just think one looks kind of a little bit more attractive to you than another one does. All right, and you can choose more than one card if you're finding yourself a little bit confused or a little bit undecided between which one to choose. Feel free to watch more than one, because usually that indecision is an indication that there's more than one message for you, okay, and there's multiple messages that may resonate for you. So we have number 1 right over here, number 2, number 3, and number 4 right there. So if you need to pause this video for a minute, pause this video, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one resonates with you the most. And as I said, you can certainly pick more than one. Feel free to watch all of them if they all call out your name. I will put the messages, I will put the timestamps in the message box down below, and I will also put it in the comments section there for you as well. So if you want to skip ahead a little bit to the one that you choose, then you're more than welcome to. We're going to start with message number 1. So deep breath, in, breathe out, pick your message, and we shall return in 1 second. Hello, message number 1. Let's have a look and see which you chose here. We have a last quarter moon energy in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So when we get this energy, this is certainly Spirit asking us to go within a little bit. It's an indicator that you may be a little bit uncertain, or you may be a little bit confused, or perhaps your thoughts are scattered just a little bit. Okay, it happens. It's all good. When we have the Aquarian energy, this is very cerebral energy, right? Very ideas energy, like a very idea focused. Okay, you might have a lot of great things that you're trying to manifest. You got all these big ideas, but when we have the priorities energy here, you may need to take a more practical and grounded approach on your manifestation journey. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut a little bit. We get a little bit too much up in our heads and we don't take any kind of practical action. So Spirit wants you here to ground your energy, to really focus on what your priorities are. Focus on what you're wanting to manifest and attract into your life. What does that look like for you? Does it look like making more money? Does it look like love? What is that for you? And then Spirit invites you there to take a practical approach to get the ball rolling. And quite often we are taught that manifestations just magically appear. And while that can sometimes certainly happen, quite often manifestations come into our lives as the seeds of opportunity, as being in the right place at the right time. Something kind of knocks on our door a little bit, a seed of inspiration, the burst of energy, all of those things. And we do still need to take a little bit of action to get things going. Imagine, for example, if you are setting intentions for manifestation and you say, I want to win the lottery. Wonderful. If you really think that you're meant to win the lottery, then you probably are. But what if you never buy a ticket? Are you going to win the lottery? Nope. Most likely not. You may have some sort of luck. Maybe someone buys you one for your birthday or something like that. But really, it's your own actions that get that ball rolling. You might not win today, tomorrow, next year, next 5 years. But if you keep buying those tickets and you know deep down in your heart that that's what's meant for you, and you're firm and strong in your convictions, then if you never buy that ticket, you're never going to win. Same thing if you're looking for a new job. If you don't put yourself out there, if you don't take some sort of action, okay, towards manifesting your goals, then nothing is ever going to transpire for you there, right? You're sitting in your sitting in your cubicle, or you're sitting on your couch, just hoping and praying for something to come towards you. For every action we take, the universe sends us back equal or more energy than what we've put out there. So prioritize what it is you want, get very clear on what it is you want to attract, be open to opportunities headed your way, all right, but be ready to take some sort of action. Take the first steps towards manifesting your goals and your dreams, and then that energy will start to flow towards you. Let's pull a few more cards for you here. Seven of Cups, confusing, Star energy, Aquarian energy, and the Two of Swords. This is telling the entire story here, card number 1. All right, the Seven of Cups does show some confusion. You might have some great imagination, some great lofty goals and ideas, but when we get the Seven of Cups, it's like, oh, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of confusion. What if I choose wrong? What if something's not going to happen? What if I set my intentions and I get something that I don't want? Okay, the Seven of Cups can certainly bring about some overwhelming kind of energy. So once again, here, just like that energy is really saying here, is that you may need to really focus. What does your heart tell you? What makes you happy? What puts a smile on your face? All right, choose your manifestation. Some of you might be trying actually to manifest too many things into your life at once. And excuse me, it may be a little bit overwhelming for you. And the best thing to do with manifestation, there's a lot of crazy things out there. I've seen things out there were like 25 steps to manifestation. Ugh, can you remember 25 steps? I don't think so. That puts you right back in this energy. You're like, what was step number 14 again? I don't know. Okay, so keep it simple. Keep it simple. There is the most probably steps that you should take with manifestations is about 6. Easy to remember, little baby steps. There's multiple methods for manifestations. There's the 3-6-9 method. Write your affirmation down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. And you write them as though you have already received everything that you're asking for. But step number 1 of all intention setting and all manifestations is being very clear. The Star card comes out here, is that reminder that Aquarian energy, okay? Aquarius energy, okay? So that's a double whammy there for you here, card number 1, okay? So Spirit wants to remind you that you are infinitely blessed, that all the stars are aligned for you, that when you set your goal, when you set your intention and what you're very clear on what it is that you want to attract into your life, all these blessings, all this abundance can flow to you. But if you don't know what you want, or if you're confused, or you're wishy-washy in setting your intentions, then the universe is like, okay, it's like shooting darts at a dartboard, blindfolded and, in pitch black, right? So, it's like, okay, what do I want? You're just shooting darts into the universe and you don't know where they're going to land. Okay, so be very, very clear. And then all these stars, all the universe can coincide for you, can work together for you, because the star energy, okay, the Star card is really about having hope and trust and faith in the universe and also in yourself. Okay, take a grounded, practical approach, right? We've got our head in the clouds, but also our feet on the ground. Okay, so make sure that you are taking practical steps as well as setting those big intentions of yours. But the star energy also reminds us that there's miracles and blessings that are headed our way. Abundance is yours to be had. Abundance is your right. The universe is infinitely abundant, and there's more than enough for absolutely everybody. And we need to really believe that and have faith, okay? Sometimes a little bit of patience, because miracles do happen. Sometimes we need to wait a little while. But first, it's setting intentions. The Two of Swords. Go within, trust your intuition. Connect with your higher self, connect with spirit here, and decide clearly what it is you want. Set those intentions. Leave no room for doubt, no room for error. But at the same time, we also need to be open for something better. When I set my intentions for manifestation, usually what I say is, I'll write down my affirmations. I usually use the moon cycles, things like that. But when I do is I write my intentions, I write my affirmations down there. And I always say thank you, because I'm in that energy. I'm in the belief that I already have everything that I'm asking for. And I connect the feelings, the emotions to that. But I also meditate and go within and really feel what I'm attracting, right? If you get that phone call, if you want a job that pays you a whole pile of money, what does that look like for you? What steps do you take to find that? How do you make yourself get in that energy of being in the right place at the right time? It's all available for you. So when you're writing those affirmations, when you're setting those intentions, sit in that energy of that you've received what it is that you're attracting into your life. Feel those emotions, feel those feelings. And then when you write your affirmations, when you send them out into the universe, not only are you clear, but that energy is what you're attracting back, because that's the energy that you're putting back out there. Clarity is key. Clarity is number one. Big message for you, card number one, but it is an important one. It is the first step. Let's see what else we have for you. I'm going to get two of these. These are blessings for you. There's number one and number two. Blessings for manifestation, card number one. And there's the second one. There is your first one. The blessing of meditation. Go within. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. Namaste. And your final message. There's your final card. The blessing of questioning. Examine and identify any belief that stems from an irrational fear. Ask yourself, do I still need this? If the answer is no, then replace it with a trusting, more loving belief. Blessings flow to you as soon as you do this. Set yourself free. Namaste. That's Seven of Cups. What keeps us from really believing in our intentions? What prevents us from really embracing what it is we want? A little bit of fear, a little bit of doubt, perhaps not enough knowledge or information, or not trusting the knowledge and information that we have. I'm going to leave that there for you, card number one. I hope there was something here that did resonate a little bit, hopefully a whole lot. If it did, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel as well, please. That would be absolutely wonderful. Show my channel a little bit of love. I thank you for watching. We're going to move on to card number two. Feel free to stick around, especially if more than one resonated for you. Namaste. Hello, card number two. Let's have a look and see what you chose. You chose the first quarter moon in Capricorn energy. Unleash your kindest self. Are you operating in a high vibration? Card number two. Are you getting discouraged? Are you feeling down in the dumps? Are you starting to feel as though your manifestations are never going to come to fruition? When we're in the lower vibrational energies, we are creating blocks. It's hard sometimes when we are manifesting things into our life. We're doing everything right. We're playing everything by the book. We're setting our intentions. We're saying our affirmations. We're creating a vision board. We're working with the moon cycles. We're working with the planets, all of these things. But sometimes we still tend to get a little bit discouraged. Nobody likes to wait for things, especially in this day and age. We have the fear of missing out. We have instant gratification, all of these things. And if social media has taught us anything, right, is that you can have everything you want right here, right now. And while energetically that's true, sometimes our manifestations do take a little while to come to fruition in our material world. Once you put your manifestations out there, once you set your intentions, the universe is all busy little bees getting everything together for you. But it does sometimes take a while for things to come into fruition in our material world. The one thing that we need to do is keep on operating in that high vibe energy, to reflect out into the universe the same energy that we want to attract back in. Kindness, love, patience, abundance. When we operate in all of this high vibe energies, we are very much more in tune with the universe. Sometimes we manifest from a place of lack and not abundance. Sometimes we manifest from a place of negativity rather than positivity. Sometimes we focus too much on what we don't want and not what we do want. So this is an invitation, and this is a reminder from Spirit here, that in those times when you're feeling negative or you're feeling down or you're feeling frustrated, that those doors haven't opened for you, that those opportunities haven't manifested into your material world yet. Spirit really wants you to be mindful. Bring yourself back to center in that energy. Replace any negative thoughts or feelings with positive ones. But understand why you're in that energy to begin with first. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the world around you. All of this energy flows right back to you. Perhaps practice gratitude. When we're in the energy of gratitude, we get more things to be grateful for. Are you thankful for the roof over your head? Are you grateful for friends in your life? Are you grateful for something as simple as the oxygen that you breathe? We want to really be in that energy of high vibe, kindness, love, gratitude, so that everything can flow back to us. When we get the Capricorn energy, one of the best days to set intentions for manifestations is when Saturn is at play. Saturdays are great days for that. Saturday is Saturn's day. We can also use the moon cycles as well for manifestations. But we can manifest things any time of our lives. Devil. 8 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Devil energy shows that there may be some negative thoughts, feelings, emotions. Okay, this low vibe energy, if I can pick the card up. The low vibe energy that comes in here with the Devil. Are you obsessing over your intentions? Have you accidentally set some manifestation intentions from a place of things that you don't want? If I use something like love, for example, you're trying to attract love into your life. Have you said, I don't want a liar, I don't want a cheater, I don't want a narcissist? Recenter, regroup, refocus, okay, and reset your intentions. Ask your angels to clear away your old intentions, and so that you can replace them with some new ones. Because when we focus on what we don't want, wherever we put our attention is what we're attracting into our life, because that's where we're putting our energy. So when we have this Devil energy here, okay, and when you're saying, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, the universe, your energy is focused on what you don't want. So recenter, refocus, regroup, renew. Reset your intentions. Ask the angels to clear your slate and just start fresh. And instead of saying, I don't want this, say, thank you for sending me someone filled with love. Thank you for sending me someone who is honest. I feel very grateful for what you're sending me. It's a completely different mindset when we do that. The Devil card can also show that there may be some obsessive quality here as well. Okay, so when we obsess a little bit too much, we end up stuck and trapped a little bit. 8 of Swords. We can't see the potential. We can't see the possibilities because we're in that vibration. We're frustrated. We feel as though we're stuck in one spot. We feel as though we can't, that nothing's working for us. Okay. And what we actually do is we create restrictions. We create blocks there. So Spirit's really giving you that invitation there and that reminder to be open and receptive, to let your intentions go into the universe and trust and have faith that everything that you are attracting in, it will manifest itself. But we need to keep an open mind. We need to keep an open heart. Now the Devil card here, yes, is Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Capricorn. And the interesting thing is, I don't know if you watched card number 1, but they had Aquarian energy and they got the Star card. And now you have Capricorn energy and you got the Devil card. So really you can use this Capricorn energy to, embrace your power. You are very powerful and you need to believe that. When we get the 8 of Swords, maybe there's a disbelief a little bit there, or maybe there's a lack of confidence. Your solar plexus chakra is very much highlighted when we get this particular energy. So some solar plexus guided meditations may be very important and very beneficial for you. Your solar plexus is your source of confidence. So again, if you're feeling a little bit lack of confidence, okay, or you're feeling kind of, I don't know, and you're starting to doubt the process, okay, maybe that kind of meditation will be really beneficial for you. But when we have the Queen of Swords, Spirit says here, be very clear. Speak from a place of honesty, truth, and clarity. Trust your intuition. Be open and receptive to the wonderful blessings that are headed your way. The Queen of Swords is an excellent energy for communication, highly intuitive. You've got a lot of inner wisdom. Your intuition is certainly very much on point, and your connection with the universe is very on point. So speak your truth. Speak clearly. Manifest from a place of positivity, from a place of what it is that you want. And this is what you will attract back in. And remember to be open and receptive. Quite often our manifestations start as those little seeds, and we need to be open to that. All right, communication with yourself and the universe is very much key for you. Let's get a couple last messages for you here. Last messages, please. Manifestation. Card number 2. I'm going to get you 2 of these. So there is your first one. The blessing of letting go. Okay. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. Namaste. I hope that focuses on that screen for you there. And let's see what this one is. I think this is a sideways one. And there's your card. Yes, it is. A blessed idea. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. I'm going to leave that message there for you. Card number 2. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. I hope the whole thing resonated with you, but it may have just been a little spark. Something may hit you later. If there was something here though, please hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel as well if you enjoy your reading. I will leave that there. Namaste to you. We're going to move on to card number 3. Bye. Hello, those of you who chose card number 3. Let's have a look and see what you chose. We have first quarter moon in Libra energy. Keep your heart open. When we get this particular energy, your heart chakra is at play. You may be blocking some energy. You may be a little bit closed off to being open and receiving your manifestations. Sometimes when we're on a manifestation journey, we're very clear. We set our intentions. But then we focus too much on exactly what we've asked for. And what sometimes happens in manifestation is we set our intentions, we're positive, we know what we want, but we quite often get those in the form of an opportunity, a seed of inspiration, somehow just being in the right place at the right time and being able to open a door, and that leads to something greater, something greater, something greater. And when we're in that energy, we do need to be a little bit more open, because the universe quite often sends us not just what we've asked for, but sometimes something a little bit better. So this is a reminder from the universe here to keep an open heart, to keep an open mind. Have a look at the possibilities on something, right? If something is appearing in front of you, or you're discovering some sort of opportunity, whatever it is you've happened to be manifesting into your life, have a look. See the potential. Sometimes we do need to give something a second glance. But your heart chakra really is the focus here, number 3. And if you are feeling a little bit closed off, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling down in the dumps, or you're not feeling like you can embrace anything new, sometimes we do have a little bit of a block there, then heart chakra meditations may be very beneficial for you. Work with the energy of Venus. Venus, of course, all attached to love, positive vibes, attracting abundance, all right? And of course, attached to your heart chakra. So those meditations may be very important for you. Venus's day is on a Friday. Great day to set some intentions. Use that power of Venus. Use that heart chakra of yours. Remember to attach feelings to your manifestations as well, to your affirmations, to your intentions. When we are writing our intentions down, or however it is that you are embracing your manifestation journey, it is very important to manifest from the heart and to feel the energy and sit in our energy of our intentions as if it's already here. Because once you put it out, it is already here. It's just a matter of time before all those particles come together and form something that we can touch and we can feel in our material world. But energetically, everything's already there. So what does that feel like? What does that feel like when you get that call? Hi, card number 3. Congratulations. You just landed the job of your dreams. Congratulations, card number 3. You just landed that big client. Congratulations, card number 3. Whatever that is that you're manifesting in, how does that feel? If you're looking for love, with that being heart chakra, okay, if you're looking for love and romance, how does that feel? Remember back to, maybe the beginnings of an old relationship, the brush of a hand, the tingles up your spine, the goosebumps on the back of your neck when you meet that someone special. Sit in that energy, because that is very, very powerful. And that is very high vibe energy. And when we do manifest from the heart and then the mind, we automatically are a little bit more open. So Spirit's really encouraging you here to be in touch with your feelings, to be in touch with your manifestations, to be open and receptive to different kinds of opportunities, different kinds of things flowing your way. Let's get a couple more messages here. High Priestess, Seven of Cups, and the Emperor. You've got this, okay? You've got this. But you may be a little bit out of touch with your heart chakra, okay? The High Priestess shows that everything is in alignment for you. Your yin and your yang, you are in balance, you are in alignment, you're very much in touch with the moon energy here. The High Priestess is a energy here of being in control of your emotions, but also being in that mindset, being in that heart space, being in that spiritual space where you are open and you are ready to receive all of the blessings that are headed your way. But you need to be in tune with your heart chakra. The Seven of Cups can sometimes very much be an energy of being overwhelmed, overstimulated, confused, disoriented. Okay, it's like I've got all of these things that I'm imagining, but I don't know how to put that in words. This can also bring in that energy of, I don't know what I want. So when we get the Seven of Cups, it is that big reminder to be in touch with that heart chakra. What does your heart want? What makes you feel good? What puts a smile on your face? What makes you feel alive? And we connect that to our intentions, and that is what we attract back in. The Emperor, you have control. You have the power to achieve and to embrace and all of the wonderful, all of the energy of the universe and attract this all into your life here. The Emperor shows you are very much in the driver's seat. The Emperor energy is one that overcomes any feelings of worry or doubt or impatience. The Emperor knows exactly when to take action and when to take a step back. Knows that whatever strategy or whatever goal that they have in mind is achievable, is attainable. Sometimes great things happen all at once. Sometimes they take a little bit longer. Be ready and open to receive with the High Priestess. Be in touch with your heart chakra, with what it is that you want, manifest from the heart. And then Emperor energy, sit back, trust, and be confident that your intentions have hit their mark, that the universe has a lot of things coming in for you, that the abundance of the universe is yours to be had. But be ready to take action when you are called for. It's that little balance there between intention and action, intention and action. We always need to be ready to act upon our manifestations. But the Emperor reminds you, you are very much in control and you are very much in the driver's seat. Big reminder there for you, card number 3. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Manifest from the heart. Be open, be receptive. High vibe energy. Last messages here, please, for card number 3. Manifestation messages, please, for card number 3. I'm going to get you 2 of these. Manifestation messages. Thank you. And here is your first card. A blessed season. Each season of your life is a gathering of precious moments. Each one has its purpose, unique beauty, challenges, and blessings. Everything is always unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. All is a blessing and forever blessed. Namaste. And your last message here for you. Nice and green, heart chakra. Okay, anything green for your heart chakra. A blessing of acceptance. Every part of you is equally worthy of love. Accept yourself as you are, and this will be a blessing unto yourself and others. If you wish to see the truth of the matter, hold no preference, either for or against a particular outcome. Just be the love that you truly are. Namaste. And when we're in that energy of acceptance, we're in that energy of being open. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button there. Subscribe to my channel as well. I thank you so much for watching. Good luck on your manifestation journey. And we're going to move on to card number 4. Namaste. And last but not least, hello, card number 4. Let me just get rid of these ones since we're done with those. And let's see what you chose. First quarter moon energy in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Your crown chakra is highlighted with this particular energy, with this particular card, okay? So you may really benefit from doing some crown chakra meditations and envision yourself bathed in this beautiful violet light. Okay, really engage in that crown chakra. This is your source of your intuitions, where you get your messages from the divine. Okay, they're trying to show you things. They're trying to guide you, trying to send you messages, signs, symbols, and synchronicities. This is also a two-way communication as well. Okay, you want your crown chakra to be clear at all times so that when you set your intentions, okay, that everything is crystal clear. And no room there, no room for misunderstandings. But when we have honor your feelings here, okay, this is a couple of different messages that do come out with this one. For one, there may be certain feelings that you are having that you may be ignoring. So Spirit's really wanting you to feel all your feelings. There may be some old energy that you need to let go. Some fears, some worries, some doubts. Is there something hiding beneath the surface? Pisces energy is very emotional, very creative, okay, very spiritual, very magical, but very emotional as well. And when we ignore our emotions, okay, when we hide things, when we bury things away, we end up creating blocks. We don't want to do that. We want to manifest all of the wondrousness of the universe into your life. We want your life filled with magic and blessings. All right, we want it filled with love and light and positive energy. So it's very important to feel our feelings, no matter how good, no matter how awful. Because once we feel them, once we are in touch with them, then we can let them go if they no longer serve us, or we can embrace them if they are part of the love and the light that we want and that we want to attract and achieve in our life. When you're on a manifestation journey, sometimes we get a little bit frustrated. We get a little bit impatient. And sometimes we get a little bit negative, right? Because not everything happens all at once. Sometimes, in our human how should we say, our human energy of wanting everything here and now. We got the fear of missing out. We've got instant gratification, all of those things. And the universe doesn't quite work that way. Sometimes our manifestations, bam, they hit us right by surprise. They happen really fast, and it's like they're seemingly out of nowhere. Other times it takes a while, because all of your energy, your vibration needs to match what you're attracting into your life. So sometimes we need a little bit extra time to prepare and to get in alignment with that. So if you are in the energy, and if you are feeling feelings of negativity, doubt, worry, all of these things, it's important to bring those to the center and to understand why we're feeling that way or why we're having those emotions. Process them, and then give yourself permission to let them go so that you can be lighter and brighter, and you can attract all of the more things that you want in your life. Maybe a little bit of healing that is required. If you have done a little bit of a healing journey and you're setting your intentions, it's important to manifest from your heart. First, we manifest from our heart, then we manifest from our head. Live in those feelings, okay? How does it feel when you have received, okay? Imagine, great imagination, Pisces energy. All right. When you're setting your intentions, let's say you're attracting money, okay, abundance of money or love. How does it feel when you receive that? Okay. Someone all of a sudden puts a giant wad of cash or the love of your life right in front of you. How does that feel? Are you filled with wonder, awe? Are you filled with joy, excitement? Do you feel tingles up and down your spine? Live in those energies, okay? Feel those feelings, all right? Because that way we attract that energy right back in. Very important to manifest from the heart and attach those feelings. And we quite often don't hear that enough. We hear affirmation, affirmation, affirmation. We hear intention, intention, intention. We hear all of these things and be very clear and all that. And that's wonderful. And yes, it is necessary. But we also need to attach those feelings. And if you do find yourself in those energies where you're feeling frustrated, when you're feeling annoyed, Ace of Pentacles, as I just split your deck. When you are feeling those lower vibrational energies, just be mindful. Just stop what you're doing. Stop, recenter yourself, refocus, renew, replace any feelings or thoughts that are negative with something more positive, and then carry on with your day. Let's see what other messages that we've got for you here. The Page of Pentacles, there you go. The Hierophant and the Hangman. So you have the potential here with the Page of Pentacles to attract in things into your material world. Be positive, be open, be ready to receive, because there's something headed your way. The Page of Pentacles is usually the first signs of prosperity, the first signs of your manifestations coming into your material world. There may be something actually on the horizon for you that's really quite imminent. Are you attracting money? Are you attracting security? Are you attracting commitment? What is it that you're looking for? Because it's here for you. The pages get excited about life. They only focus on what they want, right? Pages quite often do represent children. Through the eyes of children, the world is magnificently wonderful. Children don't worry about necessarily, some do, but in the eyes of a child, sometimes children don't worry about falling. If they fall, they get up, they get right back up. Their imagination is incredible. So get excited. Use your imagination, okay? Because whatever it is that you are looking for, you have the ability here to attract it into your life. Put aside your worries, your fears, your doubts. The Hierophant, believe in your manifestations. And I can't pick that up. There we go. Believe in your manifestations. The Hierophant says here, it's very spiritual energy. And it's like Spirit saying, don't worry. I hear you. I have heard you. I am showering blessings upon you. Be committed to your journey. Keep your vibration high. Keep your thoughts positive. Be in touch with your crown chakra. And you will be amazed what I have coming your way for you here. The Hierophant is one of commitment. So the universe is committed to you just as much as you are committed to your manifestation journey. Now, the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant can both be ones of higher level learning sometimes there as well. The Hierophant, very spiritual energy, okay, one of spiritual ascension, but it also is one of higher level learning. So you've already learned a lot on your journey, and perhaps there is a little bit more information that you need to help you feel grounded, solid, safe, and secure. There may be some information coming to you from the universe, from Spirit, through your crown chakra, Hangman. You may have something that you need to look up. Maybe, things about your chakras, or maybe you're looking for guides. Okay, the Hierophant energy here is quite often a spiritual leader guiding other people. So perhaps, especially with your crown chakra being highlighted there, if you are engaging in meditation or clearing your chakras, okay, perhaps a guided meditation may be more in your wheelhouse. All right, especially if you're one of those people who has trouble visualizing or who has trouble quieting your mind. Sometimes the guided meditations can really benefit. I use guided meditations, not all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends what energy I'm in, depends what I'm doing. But sometimes when you're in a guided meditation, it takes the thought process out of it because someone is guiding you and you're just going with the flow. So it takes a little bit of the doubt out. So that may be beneficial for you. All right, but there certainly is some sort of information coming into you when we have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is spirit reminding you to be patient. To be patient, to surrender your intentions, to surrender your manifestations to the universe, and then be in full-on open and ready to receive mode, because the Hanged Man is a quiet energy. Okay, it's an energy where there's a lot happening behind the scenes, but not necessarily right in front of you. So patience may be a virtue, but patience is always sometimes necessary. But when we have that Hanged Man, okay, it is the openness of the Hanged Man. It's full-on receiving mode, seeing the big picture, being open and ready to receive opportunities, information, manifestations, all of these things. When we're in Hanged Man mode, we get enlightenment on our journey. We get those light bulb moments. We see things that we wouldn't normally see because we've got that open and expansive mindset. The energy is more open. And that's what Spirit's encouraging you to do. Open your mind, expand your horizon, get in that receiving mode, be in touch with your feelings, your emotions, clear your chakras, okay? Watch for those signs, symbols, and synchronicities, and it'll be amazing what comes your way. And of course, in times where you may be feeling a little bit doubtful, okay, bring yourself back to center. Regroup, refocus, renew, and carry on with your day. Don't beat yourself up for anything, all right? But release control. When we try and control, we create blocks. We don't want no blocks for you, okay? We want things to flow to you wonderfully and easily. Let's get a couple more cards out here for you. Messages, manifestations, card number 4. Card number 4, please. Whoa, thank you. And top one, thank you very much. There's your card. Namaste blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. Namaste. Beautiful message for you. It's almost something that the Hierophant would say. There is your final message. A blessed time. The path is clear and all obstacles are vanished. Your time of waiting is over, so proceed with confidence. The challenges you have faced were essential, for there is the perfect time for everything. Now is your perfect time to be blessed by the universe. Namaste. Be open and be ready to receive. Like we said, that Page of Pentacles. There's something headed towards you. There's something manifesting in your material world. Be open, be ready to receive, clear your chakras, watch for those signs, symbols, synchronicities, look at the big picture, look at the possibilities, be open to that, feel your feelings. Wonderful energy. I thank you guys so very much for watching. I really do hope there was something here that did resonate with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, show my channel a little bit of feelings, a little bit of love. Subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. I thank you guys so very much for watching. Best of luck on your manifestation journey. I will see you next time. Namaste.